Welcome to the League of Legends Champion Spotlight, featuring Lee Sin, the Blind Monk. Lee Sin is a ranged melee, tanky DPS, assassin, mage, tank, support, jungler. He excels at everything. Lee Sin's hidden passive is Blindness. Your entire screen is blurry while playing him at all times, but he is immune to spells such as Teemo's Blinding Dart and Nocturne's Paranoia. Sonic Wave sends out a skill shot nuke. If an enemy gets hit, Lee Sin may then cast Resonating Strike. On activate, Lee Sin dashes to that enemy. When casting Safeguard, Lee Sin rushes to target allied minion or champion, shielding it and himself when he arrives. Tempest damages nearby enemies and reveals them for a few seconds. Lee Sin's ultimate is Dragon's Rage. Lee Sin kicks target enemy champion, damaging it and knocking it back. Any enemies struck by the rebounding enemy also take damage and are knocked into the air. I start the game at level 18, because I'm Lee Sin, the Blind Monk. Immediately, I use Sonic Wave and target the enemy summoner platform. I follow up with Resonating Strike, flying across the map and into the enemy base. On arrival, I walk up to the summoner platform and kill them all with Tempest. "15 minutes into the game, Baron Nashor spawns. Simply by walking towards it, the Baron kills himself for me, because I'm Lee Sin, the Blind Monk. Immediately afterwards, I get ganked by not only the enemy champions, but one of my own teammates is actually defected, making it a 1v6. I'm going to slow down the video just to show you exactly how I handle this scenario. First, I juke into the brush, and by sheer force of will prevent myself from being stunned. Afterwards, I walk forward and stand in the middle of my enemies. Using my second ability, Safeguard, I turn nearly invulnerable and regenerate my health and energy while I get up and make some tea. Realizing that resistance is useless, my opponents sit still and wait. Eventually I, Lee Sin the Blind Monk, get tired of waiting and use my third ability, Tempest, which is extremely awesome and kills them all instantly. At this point, all the players on each team attempt to surrender. However, I'm Lee Sin, the Blind Monk, meaning that games don't end and players can't leave until I say so. However, I do eventually decide to win the game, so I walk up to an enemy champion and use Dragon's Rage to kick it into the enemy nexus, immediately destroying it and winning the game. Victory! Thanks for tuning in to the Lee Sin, the Blind Monk Champion Spotlight, featuring Lee Sin, the Blind Monk. Unfortunately, he won't be coming out immediately with the upcoming patch, as we might need to buff him a little bit. However, we're confident we can get him ready for release on April 1st, 2011.